one.
Pretty important game tomorrow. Is it is it more so because you're playing Buffalo, or does it not matter at this point? You're just going after points.
Take one day at a time. Had 2 good days of practice, and our next game's in Buffalo. That's our next day.
There's nothing added because of where Buffalo is with you guys in the race.
There doesn't need to be anything added, no matter who we play. There's enough there. So it doesn't matter what team. I know everybody's looking at the points. We're just concerned about ourselves and trying to find another way to win a hockey game.
How nice is it to get a stretch where, right before you come down the home stretch, you get 3 days in a row to get a day off Sunday and then work on some stuff the last couple days?
Yeah, it was the day off is the most important thing, and plus having a couple days we get to work on our power play a little bit, a lot of different things, tape sessions. So it was a good time to have it. We've tried to use these not only for the teaching, but again, more importantly, for some rest. So it's worked out well. Hopefully it'll help us out as we go into a back-to-back coming up here.
I understand the focus is on tomorrow, but is it important for this team to clinch before the last game of the season, like other seasons?
Andrew, don't even use that word.
Yeah.
We're just taking it one day at a time.
Yeah.
And the next game that comes our way, we're going to try to do the best we can.
What do you see from Step on moving him onto the line with Gabby and Vinny?
I don't think it's generated. Although the Boston game, it was. I think both teams had 7 chances throughout the game. It was one of those defensive battles, and I'm anxious to see if it'll work a little bit better in Buffalo. I don't think either team was dead on offensively, but I with Step, I want to try to get him some more ice time. I've watched his ice time of late. I always worry about the amount of time I get him as we've gone through a long year. I think he can handle it. So I don't think the line was playing great. I don't think it was playing badly, but I just want to change things up there. We'll start with them tomorrow, and hopefully we'll generate some offense off of it. He gives us a defensive presence there, too. He's a pretty good defensive player, too.
Is that something that you saw from the beginning of the year, or is it something that's really come along with him?
With as far as defense?
Yeah,
he's a smart player. He's been coached well throughout his years, I'm sure, in college, and he's picked up how we play away from the puck very well. Has done better on face-offs. So he's for a young man and coming in and not sure where it was going to be when he turned pro, he's handled himself very well, both with the puck and without it.
Zuccarello hit a wall?
No, I don't think he's hit a wall. Again, I don't think he's played poorly. He makes plays a lot of people don't see. He's a very intelligent player. I don't think a number of guys, it's been a little inconsistent, so we've kind of bounced people in and out. That's where Zook is right now. I don't want to lose him because I still think he's an offensive guy that can add some stuff to us on the power play. So I'm not sure what the lineup's going to be tomorrow. So I wouldn't say it's a wall. I think it's just been a little inconsistency.
Anybody else?